Bitches come and try, she on my voice, so I erased her. I don't fuck with love shit, my love be that drug shit. I'm not raging out about no bitch that's on some fuck shit. Tell me all these theories in my head ain't adding up quick. Yeah, I know we fuck, but all that love shit come with trust. Ask me if I love, and I love no more, no more. She took away my trust, and I trust no more, no more.
Oh. Don't know where I'm gonna put this. Let's just put it over there for right now. Didn't realize we were recording. Didn't realize we were live. Ooh. Put that right there. Yeah. Nah. I'm on it right there. Oh, okay. I guess I'll address the elephant in the room, because I already know what a lot of y'all are thinking.
Where have you been?
I've been gone for a minute, just a little minute. I had to take some time for myself, There was a lot going on, if you haven't realized, or if you haven't noticed, or if you don't follow me on social media, which right now you probably should, because I did a lot of funny things. I might throw them in the video. Who knows? I mean, I did a lot of funny things.
That boy educated. Look at him. Young black man just out here reading.
What's poppin'? What's poppin', YouTube? It is your boy. It is the homie. It is your favorite light skin. It is the realest, smoothest talking light skin on the mother planet. If there's any artists, can somebody get that made for me, so I could throw it in there, like the Trapaholics, or like how they say the coolest DJ on them? Can somebody throw that? Can somebody give me that? No. Oh well, just thought I'll ask. But it is your favorite light skin back with your favorite podcast on your favorite channel. Let's chat about it. And today, I have some very interesting things to chat about, because a lot has been going on. I mean, I'm sure a lot of y'all saw Megan got shot. I don't know what bro was thinking, but I guess he had a short temper. My bad. That was very lame. That was lame. I'll be honest. That was lame. That's beneath me. Get it? Because I'm 6'2". No, that didn't hit either. Okay, fine. But I mean, do y'all liking the new look? It's been a while since y'all seen me. If you follow me on social, you know that I'm changing my look up a little bit. Y'all liking the hoops, the glasses, me being an instant snack. You feel me? But no. We are back with your favorite podcast. Let's chat about it. And I know a lot of y'all have missed me and been wondering where I've been. Honestly, I don't know what to tell you. I don't even know where I've been. For real. Everything's just been crazy. And I've been writing a lot. I got new videos dropping. I've been recording. Just, haven't edited and got some new videos and stuff dropping. So Just wait on that. I think y'all gonna like those, because those are gonna be little talks, for us. But anyways, let's get back to what the main event, to what everybody's here for. So, I got 3 topics for you again today. 3 things, and a lot of these things really apply to everybody, including me. But it apply to everybody. So first, I got controlling what you can control, overloading your plate, and staying positive. All things that we all struggle with. Granted, I know I struggle with it. It's just natural. But no more delays. Let's go ahead and get into it. So, controlling what you can control. What I mean is, don't sweat the small stuff. Yeah, like y'all may say I'm sweating right now. It's just really hot in this room. You know, air conditioning's broke. You know, a lot of things are broken, but I'm not even gonna get into that. But controlling what you can control. Don't sweat the small things, because when you start sweating the small stuff, then everything becomes a problem, and then everything starts to get to you, and then everybody's pushing your buttons, and then what are you doing? You're pushing people away, like you like my man Jack Arlo said. I could pass that thing like Stockton. Like you passing everything away, and you're just giving up on everything. Like you're just giving it all up. Maybe that's not the right analogy. Maybe not. I just really like the song, because my intro was popping. But anyways, so don't sweat the small stuff, because the small stuff is going to get to you eventually, and all this small stuff is going to pile up. Like think about it. Like y'all remember when you were little and you'd be so excited to go to Golden Corral, and I already know what a lot of y'all finna say in the comments.
Golden Corral's gross. Like, who enjoys Golden Corral? Like, that must be a southern thing.
But Golden Corral was the best ever, especially if you was on a sports team. That was the best trip you can ever take, because so many stories come from being at Golden Corral. I mean, even when you were younger, like when your friends try to like get you to flirt with the waitresses, that's a different story. That's a different story. But don't sweat the small stuff, because just like at Golden Corral, when you try to put a lot on your plate, you could barely hold it. I'm sure a lot of y'all have dropped a plate at Golden Corral before. I didn't, because my hands are sure. You feel me? I got like Odell Beckham hands. You know. Don't look at my hands. But don't sweat the small stuff, because that small stuff, when it piles up, it becomes big. And when it becomes big, it becomes heavy. And when it becomes heavy, you get a little off balance. And when you get off balance, you just fall. And you don't want to fall. Trust me. Keep looking forward. Like a slogan that I've been living by. Do you want to be the shark of the ocean or the fish of the ocean? And now think about that. What do sharks have to do to survive?
Well, for sharks to survive, they have to keep moving forward, and they sleep while swimming forward.
Thank you, nerd. But yes, sharks must keep moving to survive. They have to keep going forward to survive. Sharks can't swim backwards. They can circle around, but they can't swim backwards. I mean, some fish can cut on a dime and swim backwards, swim other directions. Sharks must keep moving forward to survive and to keep life, really, and that is a key of life to me. You have to keep moving forward. You have to be willing to keep moving forward. You have to keep looking forward, because if you look in the past, somebody's going to pass you up, and then it's over. Or to you, it might be over. But, you either got to decide to keep going or to not keep going. Or you either want to be the one that eats, or you want to be the one that don't eat, or it eats very little. Sharks have to eat a lot. Be the shark. Use it to your advantage. When you're controlling what you can control, you tend to be able to put yourself in situations that are more favorable. So let's say Bill and Sally want to go bowling, or you got a big friend group. Not Bill and Sally. I don't even know why I gave names. But say you want to say you got a friend group, right? And your friend group wants to go bowling, or they want to go do something, fun, but at the same time dangerous, right? A way of controlling what you can control in those scenarios, right? A, you can drive. You can sacrifice yourself, drive everybody, so that way you have the control of when it's time to go, when it's time to get out of there, because ain't no telling what's going to happen, especially if you're doing something illegal, or if you are just somewhere where something bad can always go wrong, which is everywhere. Something can go wrong everywhere. But, use it to your advantage. If they're going somewhere that you need to go, you can use them to your advantage. You can put yourself in a more favorable situation or position to where you have the control. You never want to relinquish the control. And also it leads to less pressure. The more control you have over something, the less you feel like you have to do it, or the less you feel like you're pressured to do it or have to succeed or perform. So if you're in complete control, you have no pressure, you're moving forward, you're not sweating the small stuff, and everything is good and Gucci. And then, like, kind of transitioning into that, or maybe I should have said that. Let's try that again. With all that being said, overloading your plate. Now, that's something we all do. Like, whether it's college doing it for you, and then you got other stuff that you need done that you're agreeing to, that you know you shouldn't have agreed to, you know, overloading your plate. Never bite off more than what you can chew. I mean, it goes back to the whole don't chew with your mouth open, you know, or ladies don't talk and chew, or, you know, stuff like that. Like, don't bite off more than you can chew. Don't take in more than what you can produce. You know, that's a recipe for failure. That's a recipe for your plate getting too heavy, you getting off balanced, and then you fall. And half the time when that happens, you got your two groups, and you never really know who's on those sides of the groups until something happens to you. So you got your two groups. Group A, somebody's gonna come check on you, make sure that you're okay. Well, actually, I guess you could say three. Let me say three. Group A is gonna come check on you, make sure everything's okay. They're gonna help you clean up, and they're just gonna help you move forward past it. B, they're gonna sit there, they're gonna laugh at you. They're not gonna help you. They're gonna make you clean it all up. They're gonna make you figure it out on your own, which could lead to resentment within that group and everything. And then you got your C's, which is your rare breeds, which is basically me. Group C, we're going to help you up, make sure that you're okay, help you clean everything up, and then I'm gonna laugh about it. You know, I gotta laugh. You gotta be able to laugh at some things and enjoy it, because it happens to all of us. You know, believe it or not, it happens to all of us. You know, a lot of things happen to everybody, not just you. So you got to be able to shake it off, laugh at yourself, brush it off, keep moving forward. Handle what you can handle. So by that, don't take in somebody else's stuff if you know you can't handle it on top of the stuff that you got. That doesn't mix. Why try to handle somebody else's problems, issues, you know, making them a priority over your own self and your own life? That's just not going to work. That's not going to fly. You're going to live a miserable life doing that. Like, that just, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why people do it. I don't know why people put themselves through it. It just doesn't make sense to me. You know, it's okay to say no. Say no. If you feel like you can't do it and you can't handle what somebody else got for you, or not necessarily what they got for you, if you feel like you can't handle what somebody else wants you to help them handle out because they couldn't do it on their own, don't put yourself out of your own way to help them when you have other problems that you need to fix. That's just, first of all, they're not a good friend if they're doing that to you. That's A. B, you know, only overloads only lead to stress. And then that's a proven fact. Look at college. Look at high school. Overloads, when you ever put off an assignment that you know that you should do early, but you was like, I can wait to do that. I could do that last minute. You know, I work better under pressure. And you know how much you stress from that? A lot of y'all probably got like stress pimples, stress acne. You know, that's the same thing. But a lot of y'all probably had that Because y'all was like, I can put it off and still do it. And was the end result better than what it would have been if you would have did it early? I highly doubt it. Highly doubt that. So I'm really saying all of that to say this. Stay positive. Staying positive is going to lead to a better life because you're going to view things like how we view coins. Honestly, there's two sides to every coin. If you stay positive, you're in that 50-50 realm. And then even if you're positive when it's negative, you just increase your odds and possibilities that something good is going to come out of what just happened, because God's never going to put you in a situation that you can't handle. So there's no need to mope about it and be down and be upset. Stay positive through everything. It leaves you open to new possibilities. You might discover something about yourself that you never knew, stuff about other people that you didn't know that finally allows you to cut them out of your life. Or, maybe it just helps you be a better you. You never really know. You just never really know. And it's just really better to be happy. Like, who wants to be grouchy, upset, mean? Who wants to be like that all the time? Like, all the time? Like, what Kevin Hart say? You're just like that all the time? Like, all the time? Like, who wants to be like that? Who wants to be down in the dumps all the time? Or who wants to blame others for what happens to them all the time? Like, that's not a healthy lifestyle. And if somebody's doing that, maybe you need to get them out of your life, because odds are they're toxic. And you don't want no toxicness ruining your life, your happy lifestyle, or your positive lifestyle. Even though you feel like your positivity can spread to those others and help them, that's not always the case. You can't always save everybody. You have to look out for you. Look out for numero uno, which is you. Look out for yourself before you can look out for others. So, with that being said, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Like I said, I am going to be on a weekly grind. So you'll either get 1 or 2 videos every week, or who knows, maybe I'll get inspired and I'll post more than once a week. So I appreciate you for tuning in to Let's Chat About It. And you guys, the next time I catch you guys, when I catch you guys, like that lob from Brun. Peace, y'all. Quick, before I forget, I want to make sure that you are asking people to subscribe, like the video, and also comment, because I got a lot of big plans, but I'm gonna need some help from y'all. So y'all gotta let me know. It's a symbiotic relationship, And also, I want more Chattanooga artists to be able to put in the beginning of the video, like you just saw my boy. So make sure that you are getting people to like, subscribe, and more importantly, just follow the channel. You know what's going on, because at the end of the day, I want all of us to be successful. So,